My name's Alex Arson. Welcome to Alexxploitation. Today we're talking about Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives, directed by Tom Mcloughin. What we do here over at Alexxploitation, we talk about the combination of metal and horror, which is basically peanut butter and jelly. You know, it's the combination of both of these extreme genres of film and music. And with Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives, the soundtrack is by Alice Cooper, who has 3 songs in this movie. He's Back, you know, The Man Behind the Mask, which is the popular song from the movie. And then there's Teenage Frankenstein and Hard Rock Summer.
Did you hear that voice? Did you see that face? Or was it just a dream? This can't be real, that only happens there on the movie screen. Oh, but he's back. He's the man behind the mask, and he's out of control. He's back. The man behind the mask.
So Tommy Jarvis returns to the grave of Jason Voorhees, the killer of Camp Crystal Lake, but he accidentally brings Jason back to life. Now it's up to Tommy to stop Jason from another murder spree. You notice the James Bond nod right there? They paid homage to James Bond right there with Jason walking through with the, like in the barrel, like how James Bond used to start his movies off.
Darren, we better turn around.
Why?
Because I've seen enough horror movies to know any weirdo wearing a mask is never friendly.
He'll get out of our way.
Yeah, that really scared the shit out of me.
Oh no.
That's it. We're driving this baby back to town in reverse.
The hell we are. Alright, scumbag. Get on the road. Now.
In that scene there, you'll see the film debut of Tony Goldwyn, who's really famous from that movie Ghost with Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore back in the 90s. And then you'll see the director's wife, who is the girl that's right next to Tony Goldwyn in there.
Woo! Well, this baby jam, let me tell you, for a big truck, it's not bad at all.
That's it! Pull over, I'm driving!
No, wait, I want to rock! Yeah! Woo! Woo! This is great! I've never driven a house before, I like this. This is great. Sounds like you're having fun back there. What are you doing? Is it coming? Ooh, that sounds great. Do you need some company or what, huh? Woo! This is great. I remember you such a good time. This is great! Hey, Nicky, what are you doing back there? Taking a dump? You better come back and stack a peek? Or vice versa? Just avoid me running behind.
That RV scene was the last thing they filmed before, you know, the movie was done. That was like the final scene, the final shot of the entire project.
Me down to sleep or pretty little myself again. If I should die before I wake up, I look at my soul to take. No, let me down to sleep or pretty little my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake up, I look my soul to take.
The little girl's character name is Nancy, which pays homage to Nancy, the character from A Nightmare on Elm Street, which is played by Heather Langenkamp in the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise.